Hello, my name is Danielle Kavanagh, and I teach seventh grade history at Blue Ridge Middle School. I have wanted to be a teacher as long as I can remember. I guess it's probably in my blood. My great grandmother taught in this one room schoolhouse in upstate New York in the beautiful Catskill Mountains. My grandmother was a first grade teacher, also in upstate New York. And my mother taught at our very own Blue Ridge Middle School. She was hired as the art teacher in 1979, which is what brought us to Loudon. As we've adjusted to this new type of learning, I've really been thinking about all of them and building upon their strength because they all had things to overcome in their career. So, speaking of, we're adjusting and working from home. This is where I am in my little 1924 Craftsman with three teenagers. I have two sons who are at Loudon Valley High School, and I have a stepdaughter who is a freshman in college, but also virtually learning from home. So somehow we are making it work. I've been teaching for 26 years, but this is my fifth year at Blue Ridge. But to me, Blue Ridge is home. So, like, I've been here forever. I love the team that I work with, and I am planning on riding it out till retirement at Blue Ridge Middle School. I'm going to be posting this slideshow for you to look at if you want to, along with this one pager. We have been working really, really hard to prep for distance learning. And at Blue Ridge, we've been focusing on four buckets, kind of as our areas of professional development. Bucket one is communication, safety, and management. And you know that you can email me at any time, and I can also contact you via email. So please make sure your email is up to date in parent view. You can look on Schoology to see your children's assignments. They're organized by weekly folders. I will also probably be sending an email out in mass about once a month just to kind of generally let you know what's going on in social studies. And I have no problem if there's something we want to talk about specifically with making a good old fashioned phone call. We're working hard to establish Google Meet norms and expectations. We need to establish it kind of like we would feel safe in a classroom. We need to feel safe virtually too. Please make sure you're telling your child not to share that Google Meet link, just like they wouldn't share their locker combination. Bucket two is instruction. I love seventh grade history. It's my favorite, even I've taught all three grade levels, but seventh grade is my favorite. We pick up at the end of the Civil War and we get into as much modern day history as we can. Seventh graders are going through a big growth in this year. And so they're able to really understand a lot of cause and effect, a lot of patterns, making connections. And that's just really what I enjoy, kind of seeing those aha moments in seventh grade. For example, as we talk about the effects of World War One and how that connects to the causes of World War Two. You can find out more about our curriculum by seeing the Loudoun County website if you'd like. Bucket three, assessment of and for learning. We're doing our best to continue those important structures and routines just like we would have in the classroom. And know that we're doing a lot of formative assessments to build to those summative assessments, and study guides are provided. In Loudon, we do two performance assessments during the school year, which is basically in social studies like our SOL test. We don't do your traditional multiple choice SOL test, we do a performance assessment. And as those get closer, I'll be sending information out. Bucket four, culture and connectedness. This is easy for me because Blue Ridge is my home and I'm proud to be a Bulldog. Advisory is going to be crucial every morning to giving out information and making students feel connected, as well as our routines and structures and our Bulldog bark expectations. Don't forget, your dean, counselor, and secretary are here to help you. And seventh grade is just the best year. You're just kind of feeling like a good old pro of middle school. I want to thank you for your time tonight. And please don't hesitate to get in touch with me at any time. I'm just looking forward to what's really going to be the best and most unique year ever.